It's Zane with One Source. We're out here doing some of these repairs at the Bowie residence in Bremen, Georgia. We're gonna kind of make a video for y'all, kind of going through this repair, show some of the repairability issues we got going on. So right here's our wind damaged shingle. In order to remove this shingle, we'll move the fasteners out of it and the shingle above it. We're gonna be as careful as possible here. We'll have to break the seal. If that was already broke. Alright, we've got our first row out. We'll move up. Alright, we should have all of our fasteners out. Remove this shingle. Here's our old shingle. If you look, you can kind of see some mat transfer here. The issue with that is going to be this shingle will no longer seal down to the new shingle. Get our new shingle here. As you can see, this shingle is a close fit, but not perfect. So we'll have to trim the side of it. We'll also have to trim the top. We don't really like trimming shingles in the field if we can help it. Because we get rid of the factory edge. Shingles trimmed in the field are designed to be covered by hip shingle or ridge shingle. Yeah. All right. Try to get it up. As you can see, we're flush over here. We're a little short over here. That's one of the problems with trimming shingles. We're not the factory. We can't cut like a robot can. We are going to reinstall our 6 fasteners here and the 6 fasteners that we previously took out of the shingle above. This is my shingle hammer. That's the minimum depth of where I have to be. As you can see, just in the little bit we've done, we've already got some delamination here and a crease. We're gonna keep going and see how it goes. We want to be in this 1.5 inch nail line here. As you can see here, we've already got a little bit of a tear. All right, we got our first row of fasteners in. Now we'll move back up and reinstall the fasteners in this shingle.
Do you recommend it re-nailing shingles with the holes?
I do not recommend re-nailing aggregate surfaces because we now have a hole here with a shingle beside it. This shingle's not going to seal back down.
So what you're saying is if this doesn't reseal, I've got a hole right here.
Wind-driven rain.
What about this hole?
Yep. Yep, we'll have 6. here we are. We've got it nailed. So we talked about our gap right here. So that could allow some wind-driven rain to get up into here. We have delamination increasing here. We have a tear in this shingle, a tear here, and looks like a small tear right here, along with more delamination. I would mark this repair as a failed attempt due to a few reasons. Our delamination, our tears, our creasing and mat transfer, and the holes that we had previously from the shingle that we removed the fasteners out of. So with this not sealing, it's going to allow wind-driven rain to get in these previous nail holes. Thank you.
What about reasonable uniform appearance? Would you?
Definitely not reasonable appearance. This is the shingle that we were asked to use. This being on the front of the house, it is definitely not uniformed.